Imagine walking home late at night after a long day of work when suddenly your peaceful routine is shattered by a chilling scream. Picture this, Ruby Johnson, a hard-working nanny in the pulsating heart of Manhattan, making her way back home under the dazzling city skyline. As the night deepens, the city's relentless hustle and bustle fade into mere whispers. But tonight the city's rhythm is disrupted. A scream slices through the quiet night, a chilling echo that shivers down Ruby's spine. She traces the sound to a chilling sight, a horrific crime scene, a sight that would terrify even the bravest. And as if this wasn't enough, she recognizes the murderer. A face she knows, a face she trusts. Ruby, once an ordinary citizen, now finds herself in the middle of a terrifying mystery. She was just an ordinary citizen, until she makes a discovery that sends a shiver down her spine, a brutal crime, committed by someone she recognizes. Enter Eddie Flynn, a con man turned lawyer, stepping into a case that's out to test his skills. A man who knows how to play the game, Eddie immerses himself in the labyrinth of deceit, the suspect, an innocent man, ensnared in a web of falsehoods. His wit is his weapon, his intuition his shield, as he navigates the treacherous waters of this intriguing case. The deeper he delves, the murkier it becomes. Every scrap of evidence, every whispered secret, leads him back to an unlikely source. A woman of unassuming appearance, a woman who was just trying to get home after a long day. Ruby Johnson, the seemingly harmless witness, becomes the focal point of his investigation. What secrets does she hide behind her weary eyes? What dark truths lurk beneath her quiet demeanor? As Eddie Flynn peels back layer upon layer of intrigue, the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place. But every turn of the page, every new evidence circles back to one person, the seemingly harmless witness, Ruby Johnson. Eddie's verdict: Ruby's twisted game has only begun. The danger isn't the killer, but the real mastermind hidden behind an innocent facade. The courtroom falls silent as Eddie Flynn, a con man turned lawyer, levels his gaze at Ruby Johnson, the seemingly harmless witness. His voice echoes through the room. "Ruby, I demand the truth." But Ruby, a hard-working nanny by day and a mastermind by night, only gives him a chilling smile. Her response? A simple, "Guess you'll have to find out." It's a sinister dance of wits, a seminal showdown. Every turn of the page, every piece of new evidence, only circles back to Ruby. She's not just a witness anymore, but a prime suspect, a puppeteer controlling a web of lies. Ruby Johnson, the woman who stumbled upon a brutal crime, the woman who recognized the murderer, is now the woman at the center of it all. A seemingly ordinary citizen, she has turned the city of Manhattan into her personal chessboard. The tension is palpable, the stakes higher than ever. Eddie Flynn, caught in the eye of the storm, is left to unravel the twisted game Ruby has only just begun. Ruby's role is darker than anyone anticipated. The dangerous enemy isn't always a stranger lurking in the shadows, but sometimes those closest to you, hidden behind an innocent facade. Guess you'll have to find out. Battle of wits, seminal showdowns, twist after twist. Ruby's role darker than ever anticipated. The dangerous enemy isn't always but those closest to you. As we delve deeper into the aftermath of this bone-chilling case, we are left to grapple with the stark reality of the human condition. The seemingly ordinary nanny, Ruby Johnson, who became the puppet master in a deadly game of deceit and betrayal, has left an indelible mark on the city of Manhattan. This case, in all its grim glory, forces us to question our fundamental understanding of justice. Can justice truly be served when the orchestrator of the crime hides behind an innocent facade, manipulating the strings from the shadows? The echo of Ruby's eerie smile, the cold glint in her eyes, remains a haunting reminder of the treachery that unfolded in the heart of the city that never sleeps. The streets of Manhattan, once bustling with life, now whisper the tale of a deadly game, a game that was played not by a hardened criminal but by an ordinary woman. In the wake of such a shocking revelation, it is only natural for our notion of justice to shiver, to quake in the face of such cunning deception. The legacy of Ruby's game, its chilling aftermath, reverberates on every corner of Manhattan, a stark reminder of the treachery that lurks in the most unexpected of places. In the aftermath of this damning case, doesn't our notion of justice shiver? The legacy of the deadly game played by an ordinary woman reverberates on every corner of Manhattan. A chilling reminder of treachery in the city that never sleeps.